Hello, a warm welcome from SGT University. I am Dr. Sonal Sethia from College of Pharmacy, SGT University. Today, we are going to discuss about the drug discovery and development journey.
The main aim of drug development is to provide drugs which are effective, safe, and available to patients in a timely manner. The first step in the drug discovery process is to find the targets for preventing or treating a disease. Targets are usually proteins in the patient body which are associated with the disease or proteins in the microorganisms causing a disease. The challenge is to identify which proteins are relevant and, more importantly, confirm their role in a disease. The cellular network of protein is studied. A single protein can transfer messages to several other proteins, sometimes in multiple pathways affecting their function. Knowing how these pathways work and interact helps to identify the most appropriate target for a drug. This gives an understanding of mechanism of a disease. This knowledge, together with the unmet medical need, determines the priorities in target discovery. The next stage in the drug development process is drug discovery. Several methods like high-throughput screening and computer-based design are used to find chemical compounds or biologics that would bind the identified target. If a compound modulates the target in a way that is expected to alter the disease, this is so-called hit, and it would be refined to improve its safety and effectiveness, eventually becoming a drug candidate. Discovering and bringing one new drug to the market typically takes an average of 14 years of research and clinical development efforts and costs around $2 billion. Of 10,000 or more hits tested, only one may eventually lead to a drug that reaches the market. In the late preclinical studies, further examination are conducted on the drug candidate to ensure it is safe for patients and has the required pharmacokinetic properties like appropriate absorption and metabolism by the human body. Animals play a crucial role in the drug discovery process as well. Although much research and development can be done by experiments or by using computers, complex disease mechanisms can often only be understood by the use of animal studies. Furthermore, government and regulatory authorities require that medicines be tested in animals before they are tested in humans. Unnecessary use and killing of animals should not be done. These studies should be scientifically acceptable and according to current standards and regulations. Clinical trial consists of several phases, each of which evaluates the drug safety and effectiveness. In phase 1 of clinical trial, the drug is usually tested on healthy volunteers to determine its safety and pharmacokinetics. In phase 2, the drug is given to a group of 100 to 250 patients to evaluate its efficacy and determine the optimal dose. In addition, safety of drugs and side effects of drugs are evaluated, as these may be different in patients compared to healthy individuals. The data from phase 1 and phase 2 provides the scientific confidence necessary to continue the development of the compound in larger clinical trials. In phase 3 of clinical trials, 1,000 to 3,000 or even more patients are given the investigational new drug. Phase 3 clinical trials are undertaken to confirm the effectiveness of new drug, to monitor the side effects, to compare with established treatment, and gather additional information to allow the drug to be used safely. This is done to bring a new drug to the market. The new drug must be registered by the Drug Regulatory Authority. Data from all clinical trials along with the lab and preclinical data are combined into a document called registration dossier. Dossier is customized according to different regulatory requirements of various countries. This is a crucial step to ensure that patients all over the world can access the medicine developed by complex drug discovery and development process. After the approval of drug and its launch in the market, post-marketing surveillance and pharmacovigilance is done where adverse effects are monitored. Any additional information gathered must be provided to the regulatory bodies from time to time. This is the phase 4 of clinical trials. Additionally, cost-benefit analysis and pharmacoeconomic data is generated here.
Let us have a look at the various stages of drug development and the importance of drug regulation in it.
Here we see that good laboratory practices, good manufacturing practices, good clinical practices all facilitate in regulating the quality, safety and efficacy of drug products. Let us have a look at some of the drug regulatory agencies worldwide and few international organizations which play a significant role in drug regulation. Let us summarize the importance of drug regulatory authorities.
Today, we discussed about the drug discovery and drug development journey. Next time, we shall be exploring about the general considerations for investigational new drug application. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. See you next time.